Hi and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to speak on mastering the art of being assertive. This is the last series of the 6-part series of overcoming people pleasing. And last time we spoke about mastering the art of self-care, and we really debunked why it's not a bad thing to have self-care and demystified, where some people think that self-care just equates to self-indulgence. I bring on board as well some biblical scriptures to back up biblical evidence the importance of taking care of yourself, and ultimately showed you how it's very important to take care of yourself, and when you do that, you're honoring God and giving your body a chance to heal, which overall aligns with God's purpose for your life. And you can catch that video right up here. So I've put down that assertiveness is the ability to express your thoughts, feelings, and needs clearly and respectfully without the fear of guilt. It is not about being aggressive or controlling, but rather it is about asserting yourself kindly, but putting your foot down and speaking up for yourself so that you use that means to communicate to other people how to speak to you and how to treat you, but doing that firmly. And this way, you're also showing how much you value yourself enough to have the right conversations and communicate with confidence. Here are 4 biblical steps that you can start using today to practice assertiveness in your relationships, in your work environment, in your friendships, family, or any environment that you find yourself and you're struggling with. Fortunately, many people that suffer with assertiveness often have internalized voices of lies about their self-worth and their self-esteem. One way that you can debunk those lies is by renewing your mind with biblical truth and speaking the words of encouragement and affirmations over your life, because the word of God is the truth about yourself. Psalm 139 verse 14. David writes that he praises God because he knows that he was fearfully and wonderfully made and that his works are wonderful. So this alone is evidence that you as an individual are of great worth in the sight of God. So if you ever feel that your voice does not matter, or you are believing this lie that you don't matter, I just want to debunk that, because that is not from God and that is not true. So a practical step you can start using today is to write down scriptures in Psalm 139 verse 14 and 2 Timothy verse 1 to 7 and revise these and recite these words over your life and watch the Lord do his wonders. Another practical step that you can start using today in practicing your assertiveness is practice saying no without guilt. What do I mean by this? Well, if someone has asked you to do something that's not really realistic for you at the time because it's going to take time out of something that you already had planned done before, you can politely put that request down with grace, but you don't have to give an explanation as to why you put that request down. Using the I statement, I wish I could help you at this time, but I can't because I've got prior commitments, is enough to explain your reasons as to why you can't help this individual. Number 3, a practical way you can start using your assertiveness today is using the I statements instead of blaming other people. Confident communication includes using the I statement without attacking other people. So if you found yourself in a conflict and you're feeling a certain type of way, rather than saying and blaming the other person, saying things like, you made me feel this way, you did that, you could rather say, I feel unheard because, and then you complete your sentence that way. If you make it as though that someone else is doing something, you're indirectly communicating to them that they've got a power over you to be able to manipulate your emotions, and that's just not even going to help at all. And lastly, surround yourselves with people that are supportive in your community or in your networks. Your environment greatly improves your ability to be assertive. By being around the people that love and respect you, you're able to gain your self-confidence in speaking up for yourself. Proverbs 13:20 says, walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fool will suffer great harm. If you have a friend who supports your decisions and growth, then I would encourage you to spend more time with such people. If you find that there are people around you that are not really supporting your decisions to be better, to live better, to have a healthier lifestyle, then I think it's wise to consider reviewing and reevaluating what purpose this individual really is bringing to my life. To get a firm grip on being assertive, we can renew our mind with biblical truth. We can practice saying no. We can use the I statement instead of blaming other people, and we can surround ourselves with people that are supportive. But unless God is with you in guiding you through every step of the way and directing you with godly wisdom, sometimes it could just be a tool in a checkbox that you need to do and tick off as done. I want to invite you to invite God into your situation. James 1 verse 5 says clearly that if anyone lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously without reproach. So therefore, before having difficult conversations, it is wise to ask God for clarity on how to approach such conversations so that he knows and he gives you the words that you should speak in season. If you're tracking with me, I want you to like this video and subscribe to this channel so that everyone else that's in the same boat can connect with things that are being shared. Remember, if there's any area of your life that you're struggling with being assertive, there's so many tools and tips and techniques that have been shared in this video. I want you to comment down below on the one that you're going to start using starting today. Building assertiveness is about learning God's truth and purpose for your life. Building assertiveness is about learning to value yourself the way God sees you and values you. So by renewing your mind with His Word, by practicing boundary, and by seeking God's truth from His Word, you're starting to build self-confidence in standing up for yourself and communicating clearly about the things that you need and the things that would help you move forward. And this way, you can grow in self-confidence and build healthier relationships moving forward. I hope to see you in the next video, and don't forget to scan the QR code to join a community of believers so that together we can heal and reveal the life that God has intended for us in our lives and our relationships. Thank you.